All right, I got two things I gotta address before we get into this list. I recommend watching the first one to understand at least the first thing I'm about to talk about, as well as to see the anime that I put on that list, because it won't be the same list. And if you're wondering, hey Moss, where's this anime? It's probably over there, or I haven't done it yet. But if you don't really care, use the chapters in the video. First things first, I know a lot of you were mad about Mushoku Tensei being on the last list. I doubt even like half of y'all are even watching this one. But I want to say that I am a Mushoku Tensei fan. When I do my top 5 favorite isekai anime, by the way, is gonna happen eventually, Mushoku Tensei will be on it. But yeah, outside of that, all I gotta say is listen, I mean, to the reasonings I provide in the previous part, or don't, and stay ignorant. I don't really care, but that's how it is. And the last thing, I've made y'all suffer with my isekai anime opinions for like 10 minutes last time, excluding the like intro like this. So I want to hear about the absolute worst isekai anime in y'all's opinion down below in the comments. Drop your top 5, top 10, or just the worst shows that you guys think are the worst in the isekai genre. I want to hear about them. I'll be replying to everybody. So if you want to, you can drop a comment down below. List time, baby. Just like the last one, we'll be going from like least bad, I guess, to bad. But yeah, number 5 is Am I Actually the Strongest? This is by far one of the most unenjoyable MCs ever. He was a lazy piece of crap before he got isekai'd, and now that he got isekai'd, he's doing the most to be an even lazier piece of crap. Guy made a clone of himself to be extra lazy. Like, the only interesting part of this show is episode 1, when he was like a literal baby. A genuine waste of time to watch this. A genuine waste of a show, honestly. I actually reacted to this with my friend Sav, so if you, for some reason, want to watch the reactions I have of this, I have a few up on YouTube on the channel here, but everything else is up on Patreon for a singular $1. So yeah, I think that was a solid plug. Nah, actually no, it's still bad though. Number 4 is Do You Love Your Mom and Her 2-Hit Multi-Target Attacks? See, as a MILF connoisseur, I was thinking this show was about to be sick and cool and dope and awesome and all that. But then I was disappointed! Since it eventually just evolved into the mom wanting to F her own son. For some reason, like, there was no need to make her into incest. There was zero reason for that. This took advantage of my liking of MILFs to piss me off, bro. That's why it's number freaking 4, bro. Absolutely horrendous that they did this ridiculousness. Shaking my head. Number 3 is My One-Hit Kill Sister. I watched this one after the MILF Isekai, so I already wasn't expecting a damn thing from this show. And thank the God I don't believe in, I did, since this show is just the MILF Isekai, but with the MC sister and on steroids. Because obviously, the sister is a horn dog and wants her brother to raw dog her shit. So, yeah. And I had the misfortune of watching this one. I will say the demon lady is a baddie with like the black hair, but that does not save this show from being hot garbage. Ridiculous. Number 2, and one that should have honestly been on the last list, we have the Master of Ragnarok and Blesser of Einherjar. Like I said, should have been on the last list. I'm adding this one here out of just straight principle, bro, because this is just notoriously dog water. I have nothing to say about this show because it's just that bad. But we got something else that deserves to be here even more. Without further ado, the worst isekai on this list is Isekai Cheat Magician. Another one that should have been on the last list, but you know, I had to push the agenda of fantasy slop, which, you know, this plays into it too. But I just genuinely can't describe how absolute dog shit this show is, but I'll give it my best try. If the Webster Dictionary added isekai slop to it, they should just cite this show as a valid definition of it. Like, if I could just remove and take back the brain space that this show is allocating in my memory outside of just don't watch this show, I'd be so happy. I want the Mr. Krabs like show watch reversal thing that he had in the show, bro. I need that.
Show's over, cheapskate!
1000%, because get this ludicrous show out of here, bro. Like I said, this fits into the agenda of isekai slop, bro. If you wanted the most deformity, amalgamation, mutation, like the prime example, what other descriptive words can we use here, bro? Like a lot of things, bro. If you just want the purest, in fact, isekai slop, this is for you. For the isekai slop, aka hot garbage. Definition, here you go. You're welcome. You've probably already seen it. If you haven't, do yourself a favor and don't watch this show. You're not missing anything here. Horrible. Deplorable even. That's all I got for you for anime isekai bad garbage shows. Ha. Obviously, there are other bad ones as well. And like I said before, drop your least favorite isekai anime down below in the comment section. Love to hear it. I want to see what everyone has to say about bad isekai. But yeah, I'm thinking about expanding into other genres. I know y'all probably don't like that based on how the first one went, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I have like top 5 worst or some of the worst romance animes in the works. I plan to do my top 5 isekais, so y'all can, you know, shit on my top 5 days. So you're welcome. I'm giving you like a freebie right there. So yeah. What else? Consider subscribing to the channel. You know, if you want to join I guess the mediocrity of my videos. You know, and see when the next one comes out, I guess, of these, because like I got other content that are good. Okay. Maybe drop a like. Maybe check out the Patreon. Currently reacting to Game of Thrones, Hajime no Ippo, and reading a bunch of shit. So if you rock with that type of stuff, it's only $1 a month. Obviously, there are other tiers. They're not required. I got nothing. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Even if you didn't like the video or the last one, I hope you do. Later.